Well, folks, in today's video, we're going to be unboxing a few parcels that arrived at the post office box over the last couple weeks. We're going to start with this smaller one right here. I have no idea what's inside, but we're going to find out. All right. Hello, Harrison. It's been a while, but I've come back and I am sending you a Christmas gift for your N-scale layout. I hope you enjoy this gift and I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. Controller Packers. P.S. Can you give Nerf Cat a pet for me? Absolutely. So it looks like this was a little bit late on opening this one, but looks like something for the... Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. It's beautiful. I got an engine exactly like this in the Christmas of 2006. It was a Bachmann engine, except it was HO scale. Wow, what a generous gift. Well, we'll definitely have to test that out. Thank you so much, Controller Packers. And as for petting Nerf Cat, well, hey Nerf Cat, Controller Packers wanted you to get a scratchings. Next up, we've got whatever is in this. As before, I don't have even a clue of what it could be, but we're gonna have a look. Some sort of switch. Since this is a bit of a longer letter, I think I'll let all of you read it out, but here it is. And it's from our guy Peter Wacko here, who seems to have drawn up a track plan. Oh, great, more track pieces. Well, thanks a bunch for the letter and track, Peter. Really do appreciate it. Now it looks like we've got something from Vans. This should be interesting. I'm only joking about that, by the way. Hi SMT, I hope you enjoy these locomotives as they don't fit in with the rest of my collection. The Union Pacific F40 does not run. As a new corner to the hobby, your videos are great help in getting started. Oh, thank you. Yeah, let's see what's inside here. Wow. What an unusual locomotive. I think this was part of one of Bachmann's military train sets, but I've never seen this before. Very unusual. Looks like there are some other things in here. Fantastic, a Bachmann Canadian National F unit. These are a very common locomotive, but hey, I mean, you got to get a kick out of them. And then I got this engine right here. Whoa! I've never seen this before. What is this, a Lima? No, it's an AHM. Very, very unusual. But yeah, thanks a bunch. I didn't see any name on the letter, but to whoever sent this, I really do appreciate it. It was very generous. Can't wait to get working on these engines. We'll have to test them out to see what may or may not be going on. Time for another mystery box. Hello Harrison, love your videos. I have more for you, just wanted to make sure I got your address right. Tell Nerf Cat I said meow. I have cats too, pain in the nose with all of the cat hair and messing up the layout. I think the name is Daryl. I hope I've got that right. But thanks for sending this package. Now let's go say hi to Nerf Cat again. Hey Nerf Cat, one of your fans wanted me to tell you, meow. Now let's see what's inside this box. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of parts. I was wondering what was in here. Looks like we've got a whole bunch of Athearn motors. This one seems to be a bit seized, but all very useful stuff. Athearn blue boxes are one of my favorite brands, so these might come in handy. So thanks a bunch for all of that. All right. It's I think it's a GP9 Athearn Blue Box locomotive. I think it's got the exact same shell as the engine I built recently out of an AHM drive, although the Athearn Blue Box drives are way more solid, so I'm sure this will be a fantastic runner. Maybe we'll need some work, but these Blue Box engines are tanks. What a fantastic engine. And I believe the last thing in here is, I don't know, maybe it's more parts. Yes, it is. Just look at all this stuff. Well, I am absolutely thrilled about all of that. So that's pretty much it for all the unboxing, but we do have some various engines to test out here, so why don't we do that? Just look at that. Wow. What a nice little engine. I'm realizing now it's not actually identical to the one I got back in the day because it has rear wheels, so it's a 262 versus the one I got back in the day was a 260. Still a fantastic engine though. Now, why don't we see if any of these will start? I think we'll begin with the GP9 here from Athearn. I have a good feeling about this one, it being a blue box, but you never know. These things, like anything, are not necessarily 100% flawless, and, well, this one might just be one of them. Doesn't seem to want to start here. Yeah, it's going to need some work. I think it's probably an electrical issue because it's not picking up any power. The lights aren't on, the motor's not humming, so my guess would be that the cross piece of wiring is gone, but we'll have to see. Next we'll test the Union Pacific. Now, it did say in the letter that this locomotive didn't run, but putting it on the track could tell us why exactly it's not running. Really can reveal a lot, and what I'm seeing right now, it's high current draw, so this thing has a short circuit for some reason. Not a very common problem on these types of locomotives, so I find that a little bit mysterious. But one of these days we'll get to the bottom of it. Let's see if this one will go. Could have split gears. That does happen on some of these Bachmanns, although this one's kind of modern, I think, so. It runs fine. Heck, even the headlight works. Wow. Wasn't expecting it to run that well. It's fantastic. Finally got the CNF unit. Wow, that one runs too. Fantastic. Well, folks, that's going to be about it for today's video. But just before I finish things off, I just want to thank all the people that sent in all these various things. Starting with Controller Packers, thank you so much for the Bachmann 262 steam locomotive. You know, you really didn't have to send this thing in, but it is such a generous gift, so thank you so much for that. I believe the gentleman who sent this locomotive in, his name's Daryl. I hope I'm getting that right. If I'm not, I apologize. But in any case, thank you so much for the parts and GP9 Canadian National locomotive. I still couldn't find the name of whoever sent these 3 locomotives in, but if you happen to be the person who did so and you're watching right now, thank you so much. And of course, thank you to Peter for sending in the track plan, pieces of track, and an entertaining letter. It's all very generous, though. Thank you all so much for all of that. Anyways, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching.